I know one thing, bitch. Before you go over there, bring your motherfucking ass over here, motherfuckers. Sister T is not interested. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Needs my help, and he and I have already discussed this. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You behind the scenes, motherfucker. Cause Sister T ain't behind the scenes, motherfucker. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. You are the one that's creaming for a seat, not me. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You run my own show, bitch. I don't need Gilbert. I don't need no goddamnAmisha over here, bitches. Or no goddamn body else, cause I got Sister T. Till behind the scenes, motherfucker. Bring your motherfucking ass. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Just to say that you know somebody. Bitch, I was born here. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Knowing somebody. The fuck? Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Have faith in yourself. And you wind up like a shoe. And a Sister T. Follow no goddamn, I don't care who they are. Behind the scenes, I want people. I do this. I tried to do it for a dumb motherfucker by the name of Kwamisha Brown. It chose to stab me the goddamn back. And I chose to go and support my motherfuckers. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Yes, we all know. We've been through. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. For example, like a check in your boot. Let me tell you something, bitch. You was licking all between my motherfucking coochie before I kicked you out my motherfucking house, bitch. I recognize that you was a snake. I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna tell all of y'all right now, Sister T. Behind the scenes, motherfucker, that's sure only bitches. I'm not on his chat, in his chat, because of you motherfuckers. I'm there to support. Sure, fuck what you niggas think about me, because first of all, you didn't give a fuck about me when he was coming after me, and vice versa. So what make me think you gonna care for me now, bitches? Let me tell you the difference between shooting and giving reason. Suge was honest with his shit with me, and so was Gilbert. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Motherfuckers that be in the chat, typing your goddamn ass off and all that shit. Fuck you, bitches. And I'm not saying, and let me tell you something. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. You bitches, it's because you didn't support. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. And bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches and niggas. Checking your boo, and you another. What's that other bitch? What's that bitch?
Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Behind the
What
scenes,
is
motherfucker.
that bitch name? Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Daughter of Zion. Listen, bitch, unblock me before you wanna talk shit on me, ho. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You stinking ass bitches wanna type me in the chat and talk all that bullshit about me, but block me where I can't respond for myself. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. This is my goddamn platform. I support people because I support them, not because of you motherfuckers. Behind the scenes, either rock with me or you don't. I don't give a fuck who you like. Now, daughter of Zion, and you checking your boo. Stay the fuck away from me, bitches. I don't care if you love Suge's dirty goddamn draws, bitches. Stay the fuck away from Sister T. Behind the scenes, just like that 5-0 hoe. When I see a snake with you bitches until you show me differently, you a goddamn snake. You started with me first, bitches. I ain't know you motherfuckers. And let me tell you something else, hoes. Behind the scenes, until you goddamn apologize to me, I don't give a goddamn who you apologize to for me. But until you apologize to me, fuck you bitches.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Saturday afternoon content. Salute to the chat. We got Nurse Petty up in the building. Salute, Nurse Petty. I know you were still celebrating your birthday. We got Rachel up in the building. Blessings to you as well. Heck money. Heck money. Heck money. Money. Shout out to Heck Money. We got Blurred on up in the building. Salute to you. Salute to everyone that's coming to tune in to the show. This show, what I wanted to base it on is to highlight Skinny and Flip coming to understanding, right? And I'm gonna just be honest. A lot of people probably wouldn't point this out, but I am, because at the end of the day, I think, and you know, Skinny can most definitely correct me if I'm wrong, but excuse me. He stand on what he stand on, but at the same time, he didn't want to like really try to come at Flip that way. And you can actually tell that. What's up with a 901? At least in my opinion, and when I came into his chat, they had, you know what I'm saying, piece it out or whatever the case may be. So I really missed the whole dialogue that they had with one another, right? And I also wanted to go over me and Sofly mending the fences, and then talk about some other topics or whatever the case may be. That is pretty much trending on the internet. So with that being said, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only, and to highlight that two grown men can most definitely, when it's a misunderstanding, can come to a understanding when it's all said and done. You know what they all say, hey, Miss Baker, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Cooler heads prevail. And I'm glad that Flip had, you know, he had his moment, whatever the case may be, but he sat back, he thought about it. He said, no, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And again, I didn't hear their dialogue from the very beginning. So that's the only part that I'm going to play with Skinny's live stream. All right. So here we go. Hey, Dialogue with Me TV. I see you in the building. Happy Saturday to you. Hope all is well. All right. Skinny Con Day 1. Again, shout out to Skinny. He's celebrating as well his birthday too all this weekend. So salute to Skinny for actually giving us this content so we can pick up it, whether you pick up or if you putting it down. You know, either way, I already know that I'm most definitely going to pick up on this. Hopefully, y'all all are going to pick up on this dialogue between Skinny and Flip.
Because staying connected means less stress, more spontaneity, and fewer meltdowns. And when
the black grape.
Okay. Go right.
Donations, gifts.
Yeah.
Donations, gifts.
Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga.
Wait a minute, let me.
Cash out, nigga.
It went, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. However you feel about it, whatever you got to do, man, you know, do you. But like I said, I just want you to hear from me. I was wrong, man.
Man, nobody ain't even say nothing about you, man.
Hey, like I said, when I came in the chat that day, man, it just, the way
But
you
I'm
said
saying,
some
so
things,
you got
man,
upset because I said under rabbit, under wolf, under ticket.
No.
What's the word, Reggie Reg? I see you up in the building. Happy Saturday, bro. Just to give y'all a heads up that ones that just coming in, I'm just reacting to the dialogue between Skinny and Flip and how they eventually came to an understanding, knowing that it was just a misunderstanding from the jump. But I'm about to go over it now. I'm going over it now.
People done
not that.
called you cardiac arrest and all type of shit.
No, skinny. It wasn't that. It was what you said, man. It was like I'm everywhere but there, and I'm like, skinny. That's not true, man.
Well, yeah, I admit that, bro. Well, that's how it seemed.
Yeah, I know it seemed that way, and then like I said, but that's not what it was. And like I said, I mean, you know, folks is thinking that I'm buying memberships everywhere. I'm not. Those are gifted memberships.
I mean, listen, you said what you said, and it is what it is. But I'm saying, like, yeah, basically it was what I said, bro. Like, you was trying to put a narrative out there, like, I care where you go. I don't care where you go. I'm just saying, if you the underboss and they seeing you in all these here places, I ain't the one saying that. There's plenty of people like, damn, Flip is motherfucking working overtime, man, for the Wabbits, man. Or Flip is this and that place, man. Flip don't never be in the chats. Flip, I'll be like, man, that man can go wherever he want to go. They be like, but he the underboss, though.
Man, well, I'll tell you like this, man. Skinny, man, as long as we've been rocking, man, you know I've been that dude. Whatever you need, I've been that dude. Like I didn't need a title to be who I am. You know,
I know, but you acted like you was shitting on the title, bro. Like, bro, the man said,
Well,
yo,
Chris G.
Flip would be a good underboss. I said, if you didn't want to do it, you could have said it then.
No, look, I ain't shit on the title, man. For real. I'm just saying, like, the title didn't make me what I do. All I was saying was like, look, man, it's just I didn't need a title to be, you know, like your friend or the right hand man or do the shit I did. That's all I'm saying. I'm not shitting on no title or nothing like that. I'm just saying, bruh, for real. Like, I didn't need that shit. And then it's like when you said, like, yo, I ain't want no underboss for real. And I'm like,
no,
man,
but I told
Skinny.
you that. That ain't something that I said, man, I ain't getting no underboss because it seems like when I get an underboss and shit, then they got to be taking shit because they cool with me. And he was like, man, nah, man, don't sweat that.
Yeah, man. But like I said, man, I mean, fuck what they say, man. Me and you cool, we talk. You know what I'm saying? Whatever
But, bro,
we got
you telling people that I block, you blocked me, bro.
I blocked you from what? The phone?
You blocked me on YouTube.
That was yesterday because I was mad.
Oh, all right.
Yes, sir, Chris G. You said, John, last year you got me through my day job with that song. Please don't call me passion. Hey, man. Hey, that song right there, man, spread it out like wildfire, Chris G. You know it. You was there when it all was going down.
Nah,
because
I'm
like, you talking in the chat, you talking about, man, I asked the man to drop the link. He ain't dropped the link. I did drop the link. I dropped the link later because that's what I wasn't talking about then. I wasn't having people up then, but I dropped the link. TY and them came up.
That was my fault because, like I said, when you brought it up, I thought you wanted to like discuss it right then and there, but I didn't know you wanted to just be like, hey,
no, I didn't want to discuss it right then and there. But I came to your shit because I was like, yo, I hope you ain't thinking because my shit, and I'm commenting in your shit. Man, drop the link then. I'm over here on your shit.
Oh, I ain't even.
What's going on, Tess? Happy Saturday to you, bro. This Skinny did this live earlier part of this morning. Yeah, and when I finally was able to try to tune in, I caught it at the end of Skinny and Flip's conversation. So I didn't even know what was said. So I'm like, I need to go over this. But from the sound of it, excuse me, it sounded like they came to an understanding all at the end. You know, and Flip basically took accountability for his part in all this or whatever the case may be. So shout out to Flip for actually just taking accountability for his own actions in all this. And like I said, two grown men coming to an understanding about a misunderstanding.
Even see you, man. I'm sorry.
That's how I know you had me blocked. So I'm like, you telling everybody, man, yo, Skinny blocked me, man. Yo, he ain't answering this and that. I'm like, bro, the man still got a wrench in my shit. He blocked me. I just blocked my phone.
Yeah, and the phone shit. Hey, I understand because I talked to a couple of people that was close to us, and they said, "Yo, this how it looks, Flip." And I said, "Damn, that's fucked up. It do look that way. Let me make sure
that's how that shit look, man.
Yeah, which I understood, and I'm like, you had every right to feel the way you felt. But you know what I'm saying? In all realness, though, Skinny, I always kept it real with you. I ain't never bullshit
you. Yeah, man. Shit, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, I ain't even go in because I ain't want to go in on you. I just did. And then yesterday I gave you time to come up because I came to your shit. Then I came back in your shit after that and was like, yo, bro, I'm here. Drop the link. You talking all this here noise, but
What's
you
happening?
could have went in the group chat and talked to me in the Discord, but you left that.
In Puerto Rico, we call ourselves Boricua. We're proud.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I was fucking pissed, man. I was like, man, I wasn't even trying to, because like I took shit the wrong way. Like I said, I could admit that, and I fucked up on that one. So like, and like I said,
The only thing that's what I was saying. I figured that we could have talked, because if you had came up yesterday and said, man, what you meant by that, I was gonna be like, man, exactly what I said. But I wasn't gonna go into depth about what I said before. But I was like, I ain't want no motherfucking neck, because that's the first thing motherfuckers say. Man, shit, Skinny mad because of this, Skinny mad because of that. And I'm like, bro, if you really want to know why I'm mad, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying nothing about it. That's why when I didn't say nothing about it until you went live.
Yeah, you're right. And like I said, man, and motherfuckers, carrying around his narratives like, well, Skinny does snake Flip and all that. I'm like, no, man, that shit ain't true, man. Skinny ain't snake Flip. Flip fucked up. Flip overreacted.
And that's the main reason why I wanted to, because no, I won't go that far to say that Skinny snake Flip. I would never have went with that narrative anyway, because I got my own mind and I know what I saw between both, right? And Flip was in his bag. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I didn't know all the way why, but then when Skinny came out with that live and he said what he said, and I'm like, oh, okay. So in my mind, I'm like, well, that sounded like some real personal shit. Like, that's kind of going beyond YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand the difference. I understood Skinny's position in that. Look, I ain't giving no grown ass man or nobody no money. You know what I'm saying? When I got my bills, I got what I need, and shit is high. And I can't fault Skinny for that. You feel what I'm saying? I can't fault him at all. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit up here and bash Flip either, because closed mouth don't get fed. If he was really in the gym, maybe he felt that he could come to Skinny like that. You feel what I'm saying? Who knows? That part ain't none of my business. The whole premise is Flip dialed it down, calmed down, and was able to speak to Skinny, and then they have an open dialogue and a healthy dialogue. So that way, again, from a misunderstanding comes the understanding part of it right now.
Flip did 2 lives because he was pissed, and Flip did some bitch ass nigga shit.
Man,
and like
the thing was, man, instead of what I was talking about, what you was doing, man.
Hey, Tanya.
Only thing I was saying was, man, get with the motherfucking team and come up with a plan, because what you doing don't look good.
Right.
But it's cool though, bro.
Yeah, man. But like I said, it's cool now, man. It's just I was in a place where, man, shit was just, everything was just spiraling out of fucking control, man. Shit I ain't had control over, man. It's like I was in survival mode. Hell, if I grab onto whatever I could to survive, I would. But thank God I ain't in that.
But I mean, no, man, hey, I mean, it's cool, man. I mean, everybody be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you gotta goddamn let people know, man. And then like, shit, I feel what you're saying, but and I fuck with you, you know what I mean?
What up,
but like, but shit still seems fucked up when you hit one person up and then you hit another person up 15 minutes later and raise it $1, man. When people like, yo, man, what you really need so you can get the help you need, bro.
I understand, man. I understand how that looked, man. Like I said, it wasn't no fucking any type of whatever people think it is. No, man. I'm like, I was really in a fucked up situation. Like, yo, man, hey, if you can,
Man, don't beat yourself up over it, man. Just get back on your feet, man.
I mean, I'm with you. I'm with Skinny on that. Now, you know, it don't do you no good to beat yourself up. But yeah, and I'd have been on hard times too, Flip. So I can understand, you know, sometimes you just don't, you know, you don't want to put really people up in your business. You figure the people that you hit up, you most definitely have a rapport with them, right? And I mean, I get it. You really do be trying to just figure it out all on your own. But if you got people that really support you, they will most definitely come to your aid. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it's out there now. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, again, I'm sure they'll Flip that you'll be able to figure it out and be able to get over the hump, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling for you to be able to get over the hump. And whatever it is that you got going on, man, it won't last. Just keep plugging away, bro. You know, it may just look a little look gloomy right now, but the sun gonna rise again, bro, and you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We all go through a storm, we all go through it and all that. Yeah. What up with the Woodpack, man? Yeah, Carlos, he'll be all right.
Real talk, man.
all right, man.
So it seems like, you know, Skinny understood. I think Skinny just really wanted him just to be open and honest from the get. You feel what I'm saying? So then that way you ain't got to going through this person, going through that person. Look, tell it like it is. Man, bro, I'm fucked up right now. And people could have came up with a plan. Y'all could have put y'all heads together to be able to just come up with a plan so you could be able to make some money. Flip. All you got to do is just hit that live button, my man. I guarantee you the people will stand behind you and you can get donations. Trying to tell you, bro. It's a passive income. I'm not saying you're going to break no bank or no shit like that. That's not what I'm saying. But this is passive income, and you do have you have people that support you. You know what I'm saying? Just provide some content. I mean, you know, hey, until things get better, you do what you got to do. I'm just saying, Flip, you do what you got to do, bro. But again, I mean, you a grown ass man. You will figure it on out, though. So I don't have a question in my mind that you won't figure this out. Like I said, shout out to you and Skinny for actually coming to an understanding. See, right, that's what I'm saying, Rachel. Like, just all he got to do is just hit that live button. He go live and let the people come on over there. People will support. I'll come over there, even support Flip. Trust me. Just because sometimes I type in your chat, sometimes I don't because I'm not able to, but I still come over there to support the channel, support you. When things is hard, you know, I have empathy for my fellow man. You know what I'm saying? And again, I get it though. Us men, we prideful. If you got any worth the salt off your damn back, you can be prideful at times, especially when you in a bind and you really don't want to sit up here and ask nobody for help. Not really. But sometimes you have to do what you got to do. You know, but in this situation, I'm telling you, you hit that live button at least 2 to 3 days after we Flip, make you some passive income, bro. Now, again, I don't know how your schedule is or whatever the case may be. But again, like I said, you will figure that part out on your own. But yes, you can make still some passive income off the content. All you got to do is just hit the live button. That's it. Right. See, I know, Carlos, we all go over there, man. Trust me. I'm most definitely going to come over there to support. Carlos going to support. Highly Favored going to support. Rachel going to support. And there's going to be plenty more other people, Flip. Don't sweat that shit, bro. Look, we all that fell on hard times at one point or another. Come on, man. I ain't that type of individual that will sit up here and try to kick nobody when they down. If anything, somebody will try to figure out on how, if maybe if I can't directly give you some money, show you a way, or maybe see if you want to do a certain show or whatever where you get money from it. What's going on, Uncle Will? Man, I seen you making that pizza, Uncle Will. You had made me hungry than a motherfucker, man. And I seen when you crushed up them chili cheese Fritos, I'm like, man, that most definitely it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. It sounded good to the motherfucker. I say, man, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, Uncle Will, look, I know you'd had a ball. I know you'd had a ball with that pizza. I know you have. Now, wait a minute. Y'all give me a minute because wait a minute, hold on, because I wanted to go over this video right here so I can. This video is crazy as hell. Okay, now this content, man, Uncle Will, I know you having a ball with it. I know you is. Shit, I'm talking about you instantly made me hungry looking at you make that damn pizza. I say, God damn. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, now again, are we done? This content is coming from Logan on Law. This dropped 2 weeks ago. The title is Entitled Karen Sues a Man for Splitting the Bill and the Judge Loses It. So we gonna see what this do right here. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Just giving my reaction to this situation right here where an entitled Karen sues a man for splitting the bill and the judge loses it.
Here. No, you don't understand, ma'am. You don't understand. Are we done here? Are we done here? Perjury is. Do not insult my intelligence. You have to do not insult my intelligence. You have to lay your. Please do not insult my intelligence. It's a false statement made on. Are we done here? Are we done here? Yes, that is not what I said. I said that. No, I didn't. You said that. Yes, you did. You stated that. I said that circuit. You stated that the criminal. You stated that. I never said that.
This absolutely insane Karen just marched into court trying to sue a guy she just met on a date for over $10,000. Yeah, really. And she claims it's because of emotional distress. I mean, we're talking final boss level Karen behavior here. The kind of courtroom meltdown that makes you question if we're all in a simulation. The judge does not hold back on this one either. And did you guys know emotional distress claims only fly if there's actual proof of intentional harm? Yeah, a bad date does not qualify. Let me know in the comments if you think this judge handled it right, or if this Karen should have been hit with a countersuit for wasting everybody's time here. Let's go ahead and dive in and watch this legal disaster unfold.
Quashante Short, QASHONTAE SHORT, I'm sorry. I had to.
In the background.
I'm actually at the airport, so I had to go outside. It looks like they just departed a flight. I mean, they just arrived a flight. So I'm outside. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people around. So I'm trying to go where there's no traffic. But thank you. That's okay. That's okay. No, I'm trying to finish this before I get finished. It's actually louder
Okay.
here.
I'm not sure. I read your complaint again, and you know, you have not. I'm looking here. You know, what is it? Intentional infliction of emotional distress?
Yes.
Is that the claim?
Yes, okay. It is.
That's not something that's really justiciable in district court.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
I said that's not something that's justiciable in district court. That has to be brought in circuit court.
So you said it's not permissible in district court. It has to be taken to circuit court.
That's an equitable action, yes.
Okay, was that not? I thought only criminal offenses. Oh, well, I guess it would be considered. I don't know if it's criminal or however you want to consider it, but I thought only criminal offenses were brought before the circuit court. So will I have to? Will I have to?
What's in your head? I cannot get into what's in your head, man.
I'm sorry. I got to go back in because I can't hear you.
Mr. Jordan, let me just ask you this. Are you planning to represent yourself on this?
To be honest with you, sir, I thought this was just going to be thrown out. We had a date, one date, and nothing else after that. And now I'm being sued for $10,000. I don't see how this is going to go any further.
Man, you lying to me. You went on one date with this woman and she's suing you for $10,000 for emotional distress. Lady, what the hell is wrong with you? All because he said split the bill. What's wrong with going Dutch? Especially if it was the first date. I don't even see nothing wrong with doing Dutch. Now, the only way that I can see, what's up with it not worth it? The only way that I can see it be a problem is if y'all discussed it from the riff and then he pull on you at the last minute, we gonna split the bill. But then that still don't negate suing the man for $10,000. God damn.
Further, I think it's a waste of your time.
You know, the problem is this. You know, if you think it should be dismissed, you know, you need to file the appropriate motion. You need to file a motion to ask for that.
I will do that. I really didn't know what to expect. This is all new to me. I've never been sued before. I've never, gotten in any trouble. This was just, I don't know. But if that's the process I have to take, then that's what I'll do.
This can't be real, right? Suing a guy for 10 grand because you went on a date with him is peak 2025 energy. Like, what's next? Small claims court for bad Hinge bios? This dude's really hooked up with the wrong girl here, and now he's trapped in a courtroom circus that feels like it was written by a rejected Jerry Spring intern. And look, I'm not saying he's totally innocent. I mean, we'll get there soon, but watching this unfold feels less like a legal dispute and more like an exorcism with paperwork. Also, side note, did you know in a few states you can technically sue someone for intentional infliction of emotional distress simply over a...
Man, Blurred, you ain't lying. Shit. And then she worse than Dr. Umar. Shit, she taking her fellow black man to court and suing her fellow black man for $10,000 all because they had to split the damn bill, the restaurant bill. Boy, this shit. I said, wait a minute, I ain't hating. I said she's worse than Dr. Umar. She taking the black brother to jail. Shit, Dr. Umar ain't taking nobody to, taking another black man to court. Dr. Umar ain't taking no damn body. He ain't taking this. Well, he was gonna send them little kids to jail though. So damn, that's even fucked up. Never mind. Cause yeah, Dr. Umar was trying to send them little kids to jail and shit.
Bad breakup. Like there's a legal.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing.
Pathway for crying over ice cream and calling your therapist. I mean, the dude in the top right here just looks like he aged 5 years in 5 minutes here. I mean, he pretty much just blinked and caught a lawsuit.
There was also a perjury on there as well. He stated, I can't remember what he stated right now because I don't have it. The document
Perjury,
in front of
the short.
Yes.
Perjury is a criminal charge.
Okay, there were two different charges. There was one that was intentional affliction of pain, which was not. I didn't see that as being a criminal offense, but perjury, I guess that could be considered a criminal offense.
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and argue about the legal definition and what's a crime and what isn't. If somebody gets charged with perjury, that is a criminal felony charge. You have to go through the prosecuting attorney and the police. So that's what you are alleging.
Yes, the document will show that, and I also sent forth the messages where he was lying, and it proved he was lying. I emailed that to the courts. I wasn't able to print it out, but they didn't say anything as far as me not being able to turn those documents in. But that should have been in the case file as well.
Did you put it in there?
I emailed it.
I don't see that mentioned in your complaint. No. If you are alleging a different count, you've got to amend your complaint to add it in. You can't. I don't know what you said you did, but the last time we spoke, the last time we were in court, I never changed anything. It's just that he was not properly served, so I had to get an address for him in order for him to be properly served. That's what was the last incident that transpired, was for me to get a correct address for him. That has nothing to do with what I asked you about.
I know you asked me about an amended.
I asked you about what your claim is about. You said intentional infliction of harm, and I assume you mean intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Shit. Did you just, never mind, let me get up out of y'all business. I ain't gonna even add myself to that shit. Never mind.
And you said perjury. That's the basis for your claim.
Yes, I'll amend the complaint. I thought I had that already in there. I received a document, I guess after I sent the correct address and he got the document, he sent a letter that should be, I guess, in the file. He sent a letter, and
that's
then my
answer, I guess. We're treating it as his answer.
Right, and so I emailed my response to that letter, because in that letter he lied, and then that's what brought forth the perjury. It was never perjury in the beginning. It was perjury after his response.
Well, you can't say, listen, he has the right to put whatever is in the answer.
I'm not saying he can't, but
you can't add another count because you don't like or you disagree with what is in his answer.
If he responds and his response is a lie, it's perjury, then my documents will prove that he lied in his response.
No.
Tell me how this makes any legal sense. She's shouting about perjury.
He walking her down. He said, no. He like, it's enough of you playing in my goddamn face. Stop. This right here is funny as shit right here to me. Y'all hit that like button.
Like it's a coupon code you can just throw around in court. The man wasn't even under oath, but she's acting like she caught him lying on stand at the OJ trial. I mean, if this isn't the most unhinged Karen moment of the year, I'm officially afraid of PTA meetings. I mean, she's arguing with the judge about how the law works. Just repeat that in your head. I mean, it's pretty much like arguing with the surgeon mid-surgery just because you watched one season of Grey's Anatomy. And the energy she's bringing too, it's not even...
So, men, let me ask the men up in the chat. Do this type of situation make you have second thoughts on going out on a date with a woman? If it's that easy for a woman to take a man to court, all account of he wanted to split a bill at a restaurant, like, I've never heard of no shit like that ever. When I say ever, never heard of that. So let me ask you this then, Carlos. Would you just go ahead and pay the whole bill? I'm just saying. Or is you gonna let the woman know right off the rip, you know, since it's the first date? I mean, if it's the first date, I don't know how you know certain standards is no more, because it shit just be all type of different. Me personally, if I take a woman out on the first date, me as the man will pay for the meal. Now, if it's the second or the third date or something like that, and maybe I'm in between and I can't pay for both, then I will tell her, like, look, we need to go Dutch on this date. Yeah, I ain't got no problem going out to eat, but you got to pay for your meal and I'll pay for my own meal on my own. It's nothing wrong with going Dutch. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you tell that person right off the rip, hey, look, I don't got enough for both. You know, you have to pay your way, but I don't mind going out to get something to eat. You know what? I mean, I don't get that. You know, well, I think y'all know where I'm going at with that. Like, I've just never saw a scenario where a woman can sue a man and for $10,000 because he ain't paid a whole damn bill at the restaurant that they went to on the date. Like, that shit is diabolical to me.
Big dog Karen energy. It's more like my chihuahua has a stroller and I'm not afraid to use it vibes. At this point, the courtroom should just come with a popcorn machine.
You know what, Carlos? You correct. Whoever asks for the date usually pays. Now, yes, do women ask a man out for to eat and all that? Yeah. And usually if it is the woman that asks, then she pays. Or she'll let you know, at least she'll let you know right off the rip if she's able to pay for you or not. And then if she's not able to pay for both, then y'all discuss that. If y'all still want to go out Dutch, then you go out Dutch. See, understanding is key in any type of friendship, partnership, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to be transparent with the other person. You want to let them know exactly where you coming from, because you need to know, and then you want it back. You want them to tell you where they coming from and be honest. You know, and you just don't find that nowadays, though, in my opinion. You know, people be wanting to hold it in, and then at the wrong time, then they explode, and then it be some other shit that it didn't have to be, but, you know, they mad. And I'm like, man, look, life is too short to be sitting up here continuously being mad at somebody. Let that shit go.
Because this is not justice. It's just a straight up theater. And be honest, how long do you think you guys could last in a room with this Karen?
It's his version. First of all, do you understand what perjury is?
Yes, I understand perjury is a lie. I know what perjury means.
Perjury is a statement, a false statement made under oath. So
exactly, and I got documents that prove he was lying.
You don't understand. It's a false statement made under oath. Under oath.
That stated a
when
lie.
did he testify to something that he lied about? It's a false statement made under oath.
Bottom line is, you said it's a criminal offense, so I will send it to circuit court. Are we done here?
No, you don't understand, ma'am. You don't understand.
Are we done here? Are we done here?
Perjury is a false
I know exactly what perjury means. I know what perjury means. Are we done
no,
here?
You don't.
Is it a criminal offense or not?
What statement? I don't see anything in the complaint that says he made some false statement under oath.
Because you don't know what happened. You're on the outside looking in. You don't know anything.
But you're the plaintiff. Wait a minute. You are the plaintiff.
Are we done here?
You have to lay out your allegations properly.
How in the hell is you talking to the judge like this? You know, and look, just because you on a Zoom call, that don't mean nothing. You can still be held in contempt of court. You just all over the place. You don't want to listen to, right. Very rude. She all over the place, though. It's like, damn, what? Can you let the judge talk? Is we done here? Is we done here? Like, damn. Hey, Lisa B. Right, Lisa B. Right. Are we done here? Sounding all remedial and shit. What up, DJ?
Are we done here?
No, we're not.
Exactly what perjury means.
No, we're not.
Do not insult my intelligence.
You have to
do not insult my intelligence.
You have to lay your complaint out. You have to allege this in the complaint. You have not.
Please do not insult my intelligence.
It's not about that. You don't think. I don't think you understand what perjury is. It's a false statement made under oath.
Are we done here? Are we done here? Please do not insult my intelligence.
I said no.
We've taken our classic chicken sandwich to the next level with juicier, crispier, tastier chicken.
Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not insult my intelligence as if I do not understand what the word perjury means. Do not. If it's a criminal offense, then it's a criminal offense.
Right, Lisa.
Well, ma'am, it should not have been filed in district court if you want intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Okay, so that's a criminal offense.
Are you going to dismiss it and refile it?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to dismiss it. I will file another case in circuit. But as far as I'm concerned,
you can't have two cases on the ma'am. You can't have two cases going on the same issue.
Well, I'm not dismissing the case. If you want to dismiss it, that's up to you. But I, as a plaintiff, am not dismissing the case.
He has to make a proper motion.
Well, that's on him.
But I can also transfer the venue to circuit.
Yes, that's what I thought, because there were other cases that should have been transferred somewhere else. So that's okay.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Ma'am, what about his costs associated with appearing because you filed it in the wrong court?
I need to see because I was not aware, since you said perjury was not on there, I was not aware that a criminal offense for intentional infliction of emotional distress was considered a criminal offense there, that it had to be.
I didn't say that. That is not what I said.
Yes,
that is not what I said.
I said
that. No, I didn't. You
yes,
said
you
that.
Did. You stated
I said that circuit.
You stated that the criminal. You stated that emotional infliction of emotional distress is a criminal offense.
This has gotta be hilarious for the dude in the top right. He's basically watching a live episode of Judge Judy Unmedicated edition. And tell me how he got here. He goes on one awkward dinner date, probably says let's split the check, and now he's in court like he rear-ended the Queen of Entitlement. Honestly, I mean, he should be the one suing her for psychological damages and the loss of 3 hours he'll never get back. And you just know the date was so bad, he checked his watch mid-appetizer and started mentally drafting his exit strategy. And I wouldn't be surprised if she pulled out a spreadsheet of emotional expenses and billed him for wasted charm and unmet expectations. So yeah, guys, split the bill at your.
Now, wait a minute. Look, deja vu. I saw what you said at first. If he pays for dinner, I'll pay for treats. Now, I mean, what? I don't think it was so wrong about what you said. If he buys the dinner, hey, Kiana, if he buys the dinner, then you will buy the treats. I really don't think nothing wrong with that, though. So I wouldn't say you was wrong for what you put at first. But, that's just me.
Your own risk. I mean, you never know. You might be seeing this, Karen, in your next court appearance.
And you stated that perjury is a criminal offense. But you also stated that perjury is not on the document that I placed forth before you. So criminal offense would not.
It's not in the complaint.
On there.
It's not in the complaint.
I need you to show me. I need you to show me the document which states that intentional infliction of emotional distress is indeed and in fact a criminal offense, because that's the original offense that was placed on there.
I never said that. I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. Ma'am,
yes, you did.
Listen. I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you. I will repeat to you what I said.
I'm not either.
I said
that's
that intentional. You need to be.
She needs to be held in contempt of court. I'm so sick of her. I swear for living Christ, I am sick of this woman interrupting, being rude. He needs to hold her ass in contempt of court. And I know this man right here is sitting up here like, man, I can't believe this lousy ass heifer got me up in this Zoom court over this old bullshit. Damn.
Quiet while I'm talking. You need to be quiet. Mute. Can you mute her, please?
Because perjury is a criminal offense. It has to go to circuit court.
That will not make her hear you.
Intentional infliction of emotional distress.
What I said was intentional infliction of emotional distress is something that circuit court has jurisdiction over. I never characterized that as a criminal matter. It is definitely a civil claim, but it is something that can't be done in district court. Now, that's what I said to you. You are of the mistaken belief that circuit court does not hear civil matters, because you said, well, I thought circuit court only did criminal. You are the one who are mistaken about the jurisdiction of circuit court, because that's what you stated on the record. Unmuted.
She's been talking the entire time.
Well, I said I was muted.
Judge, excuse me, you don't understand how this works. Let me explain something to you about Zoom right quick.
Okay.
When I muted her and now I'm asking her to unmute, if she doesn't do something on her end, she's still muted. So right now she's still muted. But I have asked her to unmute. She's not looking at the device that she's holding.
Is there a website where I can get the forms I need for this to be dismissed?
Listen, sir. Let me just explain this to you. Okay? You know, there are forms on the State Court Administrative Office website, okay? But, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're filling out, you know, you're just flopping around like a fish on a dock out of the water. And the same goes for Ms. Short, because she apparently doesn't understand the jurisdiction of what types of cases can be done in district court and what types of cases can be done in circuit. That's why we're having this issue right now. So, you know, look, how can I put it? If two people that have no military training, are amateurs, and they want to throw hand grenades, well, you know, if you don't do it the right way, you might blow yourself up. You might blow the other person up, but you might blow yourself up too. If they don't understand how the process works, I would say this to both parties. You need to seek out legal counsel.
Yeah, the judge just put that the best way possible, because this might be one of the dumbest, most chaotic hearings I've seen in a while. The dude's honestly pretty chill, even though he's being sued for over $10,000. I mean, he's not even trying to cause problems. He just clearly has no idea how court works, which is kind of fair because most people don't unless they've been divorced or arrested. But this Karen, I mean, she's over here filing claims in the wrong court like it's a scratch-off ticket. I mean, she's just hoping one hits. It's like watching somebody try to return a blender to the DMV. And I swear, she's throwing around legal terms she half heard in a Netflix documentary and thinks she's building a case here. And now this poor guy has to sit there and nod like he understands what a civil tort even is. But yeah, let's see what this last minute of this Karen disaster sounds like. Because if she brings up astrology or Mercury Renegade, I'm logging off.
I can barely hear what you're saying. Like I said, I'm at the airport. There's a lot of people around.
Ma'am, are you getting ready to go on a trip or something?
No, I actually just came. I had a rental car.
Oh, I see. Ma'am, this is what I'm doing. I am ordering that this go to 7th Circuit Court. Venue is to be changed because intentional infliction of emotional distress is a circuit court matter outside the jurisdiction of district court. Plaintiff shall pay the filing fees in the receiving court. I don't know if you asked for a jury trial or not. You did not, it looks like. So there was no jury fee. No further proceedings shall be had after transfer until these costs or expenses are paid. If not paid within 56 days of the date of this order, this case shall be dismissed by the court to which it was transferred.
And what cost am I paying? Hold on. What cost am I paying for?
The filing fees for circuit court.
Why am I paying for filing fees for the circuit court? Because there's been multiple cases that have been brought forth.
Because you filed it in district court, we don't do intentional infliction of emotional distress cases.
Well, I need to see that in writing. I need to see that document in writing that states that
if you want to appeal, if you want to,
I've already skimmed SCAO. I've already skimmed that. I'm reading constantly every day, and I did not see that form on there.
I'm sure that you are. But
yes, I am.
If you want to appeal my ruling, you got 21 days to do it.
Yep, I do.
You got 21 days to appeal it to the circuit court. My ruling. Thank you both.
Let me know in the comments how many brain cells you lost from that barking chihuahua, because my brain cells dipped out around the 2-minute mark, and honestly, I kind of respect their decision. I mean, this Karen was just on a mission here. Completely wrong about everything, but loud enough to make it sound convincing if you've never heard the court before. I mean, honestly, I've got a headache from listening. And I wasn't even the one getting sued for emotional trauma over a dinner date. I don't know what you guys think, but unless this judge had the patience of a monk, this case is getting tossed harder than her next hinge date. And perjury? Man, you need an oath before you can even get that far. This isn't Judge Mathis fan fiction. But yeah, do you guys think the judge was too nice here? Or just trying to get through the day without throwing the gavel at her? And also,
he was trying to get through the day without throwing the gavel at her. Because he should have had put her in contempt of court. I lost a lot of brain cells within that shit too. So I feel you. All that cackling, all them throwing out these big ass words, acting like you smarter than what you really is. You know, y'all, I really cannot stand a smart dummy. He was patient. He showed a lot of patience with this woman, because I'm telling you, I would have held her in contempt of court easily, just off her mouth alone. She's trying to be smarter than the judge and tell him his job and what he's supposed to do, and you supposed to do this, and he telling her, look, we don't handle that emotional distress shit. You got to take that to circuit court. What part of that did you not understand? You still going on. You still going on. Shit. That was just dumb. And you really making yourself look like an idiot anyway, taking this man to court and suing him for $10,000. Good luck. Because I don't think you're going to get no $10,000 off that shit. You struck. Man, Chef X, please. Right, Kiana, she just was talking and acting like she just knew and over talking the judge. Again, he was very understanding and had a lot of patience because I would have gave her contempt. Deja Vu say, I'm parked now. I meant to say on the first date, he'll pay for dinner, I'll pay for drinks. Y'all leave me alone. Hey, look, all I'm saying, Deja Vu, is, look, I'm not mad at the treats either, though. Shit. So I'm just saying you weren't completely wrong about that now. You can get the treats. Yeah, you get the treats. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Hey, I'll take the drinks too, though. So I'm not sweating that part of it. I'll take the drinks. But I don't know. Which one would you want, Carlos, in that situation? Would you want the drinks or would you want the treat? You take your pick. Hey, I think Carlos ride with the treats, though. Carlos say, bring the goddamn treats. Come on, Deja Vu. You got treats. I got the dinner now. Shit. We can work something out now. Come on. What's up? Drinking. I should have known. Look, Carlos wanted all. He say drinks and treats. Damn, so look, wait, Deja Vu you gonna pay for the dinner for Deja Vu, but then Deja Vu got the treat for the drinks and the treats. Oh, goddamn. Boy. Look at that, Deja Vu. Now that was funny. I knew Carlos old greedy ass want both. Shit. Rachel says she steady talking about perjury when he was never under oath, big dummy. Right, that really blew me too. That part right there blew me as well, Rachel. Like, what did he really perjure? He didn't perjure nothing if he was never under oath in the first place. What did he perjure? Like, come on, man. Like, this chick was just loud and wrong all throughout the whole process. And I hope when they transfer it to the right courts that they dismiss it in its entirety. Like, lady, go ahead on. Like, take your crazy ass on and try again. Shit. Men beware. Don't go out on no date with that woman right there, because if you don't pay the whole bill, she gonna take your ass to court and sue you for like $10,000. So make sure you remember this face now. Wait a minute now. Y'all men now, don't run into her. Of this woman.
Are we done here? You have to lay out your allegations properly.
We don't need to hear, because she was loud and wrong either way. But look, I'm trying to get her face. I want to get her face. So that way, you men beware of this woman now. Don't say I ain't did nothing for you now. Nah, wait, hold on, because I want to get her the front part of her face. Now, men, do not, and I repeat, do not date this woman if you were so happy to approach or come across this woman right here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not. Please, just don't. Don't do it to yourself. Just leave this woman right where she is. Leave her right there at the airport getting rental cars. Don't fuck with her. What up with it, Jonathan G? Happy Saturday to you. Now, I wanted to go over. Chef X say her nose too big for you. Yeah, Kiana, he can't take it. He mad that he got to go through the dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, for those who wasn't here or present for the show yesterday, Sofly typed up in the chat, give y'all a brief summary of it. Sofly typed in the chat, me and Abraham was up here chopping it up, talking about drinks. So Sofly types in the chat, old man drinks. So, you know, it went from there, but otherwise, we still had a good conversation, and a lot of things came out with that, and we got our own understanding, and she accepted my apology, and I'm glad that I mended the fence, because in real time, I never had a problem with Sofly. And, you know, hey, and I'm glad that she went on to hit the link. So I wanted to go over my own video with that. And instead of always, see, we have enough people to show the crazy shit and the drama and all this and that or whatever, right? Sometimes I think it's okay to show when adults get an understanding when it was a misunderstanding in the first place. Or maybe you might have spoke out of turn about an individual and went too far. But then when you get with that individual and y'all actually have a conversation and just mend the fences, that is a beautiful thing. And I think that most definitely needs to be highlighted no matter what. I mean, that's just me. I don't mind highlighting it because I think this is something that a lot of people need to see. That, yeah, okay, fine. You may be mad at a person that rubbed you the wrong way. I get it. But life is too short to be sitting up there holding in any type of hatred or animosity towards somebody. Man, I just ain't got that type of time. I don't want to have no animosity towards nobody. Now, if I just don't like you, I don't like, that don't have nothing to do with if I got animosity. See, because I know the difference is just staying away from people that I don't like, but that don't mean that I wish any type of harm on you or anything like that. I just don't like you. And that's fine. And people that I don't like, I don't give no light. Okay? I don't give you no light. Nobody that if I don't like you, I'm not going to give you no light. You know what I'm saying? And look, again, I never had a problem with Sofly. But once y'all hear what I said to her, then you will understand that, hey, it was never no issue. It was never no issue. That name, now I'm about to go ahead and block you from off my channel. That name is to not ever be said up in my chat, for one. For two, I've already apologized to that man. And he said it straight up out his mouth that he wasn't going to see, he didn't accept it. So I moved on. I don't hate that man either. I refuse to allow any type of hatred spirit up in my heart for nobody. I don't hate nobody. But I also know how to move the fuck on and not ever bring his name up. Because in hindsight, if you go back to my earlier videos, then you would have saw that I actually apologized to the man. Yeah, so, I mean, again, I don't have to have no dialogue with him or nothing like that. I apologize. It's up to him to accept it. He didn't, but he left me alone, and I have been left him alone. So it's fair exchange to me, no robbery. I'm not asking for nothing from that man. I just said, I'm sorry. I didn't come with he didn't feel like it was sincere. I can't control how he feels about my apology. but I still apologize. So I got that part about the way. See, when you come up in my chat and you trying to call some shit on now, make sure you just go. All you got to do is just go to my videos. My videos is still up. You can actually hear and see me apologizing to that man for what I said and for me going to his house. I did. Again, it's up to him to accept it. Right. I know Keon 30, and you know I'm not thinking about it either way. What hey, KTC, that lady need her money, John. Hey. Good luck with that one, though. Keep the change. Shit. But look, keep the change. So, damn. So she's supposed to sue the man, though, for $10,000, though? $10,000, though, keep the change. She sued that man because they went Dutch. Because they had to split the bill, keep the change. And then was talking about the goddamn, that shit was insane. Like, lady, if you don't go sit the fuck down somewhere, damn, y'all went Dutch. He wanted you to pay for your meal. He paid for his meal. Y'all enjoy each other company. The end. But no, she was emotionally distressed about the shit, keep the change. So much so that she had to take that man to Zoom court and sue that man for $10,000. Some bullshit. But anyway, let's get into this part of it. If for those who wasn't here last night when I did my live stream, again, Sofly hit the panel and we had a conversation. Up in the title. All this and that. Bro, I'm cool with that. I'm not bothered by that. That's not, I want to be clear. Why are you here?
Hey, hit the link. Hit the link.
I see you. Why are you here now?
Hit the link.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. See, I blocked her. See, this is what I'm talking about, Carlos. I've been blocked her from even typing up in the chat. I'm the only one that can see her. So my question to you is, Sofly, why are you here? If you just set up here and said up out your mouth, you don't rock with me, none of that shit, okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Then I'm going to question you about why are you typing up in my chat? And I got every right to ask you that.
What's happening, man? What's happening? What up? I'm never scared to come to the party. What's the deal? I listen. You know I don't watch you that often. You just came. You showed up. I said, let me see what's up.
Slow down. You're not gonna run off at the mouth because I do have a question. Hey, Glenda.
What's your question, man?
You said that you didn't like me and you wouldn't fuck with me. So why are you here?
Okay, hold on. You snapped on me, correct? No. I want you to, because if you're gonna go down memory lane, you need to remember how you snapped on me, baby, not the other way around. So what's the problem? It's a public platform.
Wait a minute, Sofly. Yes, that's my form of entertainment.
Yeah,
that's my form of entertainment.
Okay. And I let you listen. I let you have your form of entertainment. Well, if I'm not staying long, I just want to see what y'all talking about. And I heard, and I said, well, let me type in, those are old nigga drinks. And that's all I said. But for some reason,
it's ain't really old people drink. Come on now. Gin is an old person drink.
Come here.
Gin is an old person drink.
Don't go in there. No, sir.
Gin is an old person drink, Sofly. That ain't no whiskey, ain't no old bourbon. That ain't an old man drink.
Man, look, man. I'm just talking shit as usual. I don't care what
no doubt. I don't take no offense from it. I'm just chopping it up.
It really be offensive.
Oh no,
But for
I'm
some reason,
positive.
every time I show my head somewhere, ooh, these niggas get upset.
Don't say niggas with an S.
Well, no, I got to say S because it's plural. It's like everywhere I go on these niggas, man, goddamn, these niggas turn all the way up on Sofly. Why?
Oh no, I'm mellow. I'm in the sky high.
Okay, you mellow. It's cool. You know what I mean? I'm really not tripping, man. I'm just nosy as usual. Oh, here they go. Content killer. Well, he asked me to hit the link. So if I'm the content killer, goddamn, why the nigga ask me up, nigga? These motherfuckers be talking the most, don't they? Lord, they say whatever.
Hey.
I hate dumb hoes, Glenda.
Ooh,
I hate dumb old bitches. What you know about that? Can't stand no old dumb bitches.
Whoa.
Whoa. They hate fat hoes. I hate dumb bitches. You know what I mean?
Oh.
We all got shit that we hate. Oh. So look, man, I'm just being nosy. Wait a minute,
Sofly.
Hmm?
First off, you don't like to be disrespected, and she just laid her opinion out about you. So
okay,
now, okay, fine. You responded back to her, but don't go over the top. Don't go over the top. That's all I'm asking. Like, you got the right to respond, but I would rather you keep the conversation up here with us. Fuck what they talk
okay, well, John, listen, look. For some reason, me just typing in your chat upsets you.
To me, see, you worry about the wrong thing. You worry about Glenda, what her opinion is about you. Why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a fuck? You feel what I'm saying? So talk to me. You came up here for me. Fuck what Glenda got to say up in the chat. She's gonna do what she do up in the chat. Sofly, come on now. Damn.
Look.
You've been doing
John, look, I'm buzzed. I'm feeling pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Look, continue.
Okay, back to the point of what I was saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go back down memory lane. You caught an attitude because I was yelling and screaming at you about a situation, right? We don't have to get into the specifics about it. We don't have to get into all that. All I know is you didn't like my tone, and you told me "fuck me." You cursed me out and all that, and I was cool with that because I did started with you with the yelling.
You did.
I'm admitting that. But have I set up here and made videos about you, Sofly? Tell the truth now.
John, I don't know because I don't watch your show that often. But have I said anything bad about you? That's what you need to ask yourself. Have I said anything about John Blaze?
You're accountable for what you said prior. You said that you wasn't fucking with me. You said that you wasn't coming back over here to my channel. So that's why I asked the question, why are you here? Do you understand it now?
No, I get it. No, John, I understand quite well. My comprehension skills are A1. But what I'm saying is that was over a year ago. I don't come over here often. And look, I'm bored. There's nothing else on YouTube. So I said, hell, I might as well comment in your chat. Is that okay with you? This is a public platform, correct?
It's only public if I allow people to be able to speak up in my chat. This still my channel. And if I don't want you typing up in my chat, you can watch from the clouds. How about that? That's all I'm saying. Because see, that's only to me. Hold on, Sofly. If you want me to be honest, if I tell you, Sofly, I don't like you and I ain't gonna be back over here on your channel, you better believe I ain't coming back over there in your channel. If I tell you straight up, I don't like you, and I still stand on that premise. All you got to do is just tell me once you don't like me for my tone, and I can understand that and just stay away. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hear a peep up out of me. You ain't gonna see me over there in your chat. None of that. So again, I stood and I'm holding her accountable. Yeah, this happened yesterday, Roll Rich, when she hit the panel. I'm just going over it again. But I still stand on that. I'm not gonna be no phony kicking it motherfucker. If I really don't rock with you and I don't fuck with you and you done told me you don't like me, okay, cool. I ain't gonna be no Stalk Nation weird motherfucker. I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna until maybe one day we just like yesterday. That day was yesterday when cooler heads prevail. I'm able to tell her exactly what I did and understand the situation of where I was wrong at. So it wasn't like I was not going to take accountability for my wrong and why she felt the way that she felt to even say that. Man, please. You told me that. So that's why I'm asking. You can't, if your comprehension skills, how come you can't answer the question? You keep saying you bored. It's other people live. It's other people live. That's so like, come on now. You had to come on here and say some shit, which I ain't tripping about what you said, because you can say that's old people drinks. Hell, I'll be 50 in 3 more years, Sofly. So, I mean, what we really talking about here? We are older people. So what's wrong with me having some whiskey or, you know, we talking about whiskey or whatever the case may be.
John, there's nothing wrong with it, John. It was a joke, but I see you taking it real personal, John. So listen, I'm gonna keep it the way I've been keeping it, huh?
Figure out why are you here if you said that you would never fuck with me again, Sofly. I don't understand. I'm steady driving the point. See, we getting outside of the point, not worth it. You now you hear me. I'm letting her speak, but it's not the answer. She gave me because she was bored, but that's not really an answer though. Like, bro, like I broke down to her. If I tell you because you did something to me that I don't like you and I ain't fucking with you, believe it. Hey Letitia, you said happy Saturday flip and chat. This ain't flip chat, Letitia. This ain't flip chat. This ain't flip channel, Letitia. You keep talking about you was bored, but I wouldn't give a fuck how bored I am. If I don't like a person, I'm still not gonna go over there, no matter how bored I am. What up? That's what I'm getting to. I'm trying to figure out. You wanted to type up in the chat. I noticed you was up in the chat. I didn't sit up and snap out at you. I asked you just to hit the link and talk to me as an adult. So Fly, that's it. I didn't sit up here.
Okay, and I gave you my answer, John. You're trying to make it bigger than what it is, bigger than me, and that's hard to do. But it really ain't that big a deal, sweetheart.
Wait to me. I don't want to hear all that shit because I don't sit up here. Let me get you on up out of here. We don't do all that type of talk up in the damn chat. Well, whatever troll name you is, I done already blocked you. So now I got you from off of StreamYards. Be a judge no woman about her weight or none of that shit. So don't go there. I won't go there ever with you. How big you is not my concern. So Fly, as long as you happy with it, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm good.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know, John.
No, I'm not that type of dude. I'm not going to sit up here contrary to what you may have heard about me or whatever the case may be. I'm not that big. I'm just saying.
I really haven't heard too much about you. I mean, I judge people on what they do to me, not on what everybody else does. So I could care what people say about you. It's how you and I treat each other. So that's the bottom line.
Okay. All right. And I can respect that. So what?
Mm-hmm.
When I did apologize to you or whatever, now if we gonna go down memory lane, I did apologize for screaming and yelling at you though. I did do that.
Did you? Oh, yes, I don't remember that.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Now this gone. Yeah, it's on my old channel, but you know, I took all the live or whatever. But yes, I did apologize to you because I was wrong in that situation for yelling and screaming at you. I shouldn't have did.
Oh, I appreciate it. I mean, I didn't hear your apology, but hey, I appreciate your apology if that's what you did.
Yeah, well, you was too mad at me to try to hit, and I get it. I overstepped. I overstepped the line with you, and I won't. I'm an adult. I know when I'm doing really right or wrong. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm like, some type of motherfucker that ain't above, that's above being approached and being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I can apologize and say I'm sorry. Ain't no if you feel or none of that. I'm just gonna straight out say I apologize for raising my voice at you like you was my kid. You not my kid. And I stand on that. I'm not Sofly's daddy or nothing like that. I ain't had no business yelling at her the way I did. It's simple and plain. You don't make things complicated. You just get right to the point. See, when you do all that filibustering to me, you can lose a lot of people that's viewing it, because a lot of people don't want to sit up there and hear all that filibustering BS. They want people to get right to the point, get right to the point of the problem. The problem was you had a problem with how I raised my voice at you. And yeah, I was trolling and I went out of control with it. And I didn't have no problem with letting you know that, because again, I really am a mature adult. I really truly know when I'm doing right and when I'm doing wrong, right? But as an adult, you don't want nobody else to tell you when you're doing wrong or right. You like, man, get the fuck out of here. Don't tell me shit. I'm grown. Whole time, they wasn't lying, but you had to be the one to slow down and understand that you did something wrong in the situation. You don't be trying to hear nobody else be rational about the shit that you going through, and your mind is already all over the goddamn place. Shit.
Well, listen, John, I appreciate that. That's manly, and I really appreciate that. And I accept your apology, okay?
Well, thank
you. And I think you could be grown adults, you know what I mean?
Now, I will take you off the block list, and you will be free to type up in the chat whenever you so choose, or whenever you want to come over here, right? But
I appreciate that.
Conversation, I feel like we can move forward.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Now, don't get it confused. I ain't trying to be the best of friends or none of that type of shit, now, Sofly, but I know how to be cordial. You feel what I'm saying? And just move on. And I won't ever just sit up and make that mistake again. You will never have to worry about me making that mistake again. Okay? And I mean what I say. I stand on what I say. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless, I ain't gotta trust the Lakers at 5. I trust that she'll hold on. And I ain't saying that Sofly sit up and be making videos about me and no shit like that. So I don't see it. She heard the apology. She hit the link, and we talked it out. I had to redirect her back to the point of why you was here. If you previously, because of my loud mouth behavior towards you, that you wasn't going to deal with me no more, and you wasn't going to come back over here to the chair. I understood that. Now, even though I did apologize even back then. I apologize for raising my voice at you, but it's cool. At that time, yeah, you was hot. You was hot at me, Sofly. You didn't like the shit that I was saying, and you didn't like the tone that I carried with you. So I get it. I totally get it. At that time, I probably wouldn't be trying to listen to no damn apology either for motherfucker. So I get both sides. I get both sides, but at the same time, I'm gonna stand on. I apologize for my behavior and just move forward. Like I said, we ain't gonna be the best of friends and no shit like that, but we can most definitely be cordial moving forward. And I won't have a problem with you typing up in the chat or even hitting the link. I'm not as bad.
I think that's quite pathetic. That's good.
I'm not that bad. As a matter of fact, I had to back away from a lot of things and reassess some things within myself about certain things that a certain tone that I may take with people, right? Now, in real time, no, I ain't doing all that yelling and screaming. You know, this is just YouTube, and, you know, people like it when I amp up or whatever the case may be, and it's all for the show, right? But I'm not here to disrespect nobody, right? I'm not here to do that. I'm not on purpose looking to do that. Let me put it that way, right? And I should have never got myself so wrapped up into your bullshit of what you already had going on. So that's on me. I can accept that. I can sit up here and say, damn, John, you probably, look, let Sofly find out on her own. Just shut the fuck up. And that's what I did after I shut the fuck up. I did not speak on nothing that you had going on. I don't give a fuck if Kwame Brown disrespected you, your whole family. I didn't say nothing. I stayed completely up out of it, because you know why, Sofly? As long as you were still going over there to deal with it, I felt like, hey, that's where you wanted to be at. So did I tell any lies right there, ladies and gentlemen? And again, it ain't my business on where Sofly goes and none of that shit. But I actually was defending Sofly when motherfuckers was saying all type of bullshit. But I'm not going to defend no motherfucker that still go back over there to the same dumb shit that you was complaining about. Like, no, okay, now I see what the fuck going on. Let me go all the way and step the fuck back. Because no, I'm not going to sit up here and defend nobody. You're going right back to the very thing that you complaining about. So, no, now I look like the fool for even trying to defend you when you sitting up there on your own free will, going back like, no, all right, I get it. Just shut my goddamn mouth and stay the fuck up out of it. And that's what I did. I shut my damn mouth and leave it alone, because that's none of my business.
Okay. Listen, I definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? And like I said, John, I really never had any issues with you, you know. So it's good. It's all good. No biggie.
Now keep the change. Now you know I would never yell at you. Shit, I did a show. Now wait a minute. Listen to this, Sofly. Keep the Change was dogging me out, talking shit like a motherfucker, right? So I do a live stream and I put Keep the Change name up in the title, but I don't speak on her. Do you know Keep the Change got mad at me and told me the next time I do a show about her, I better mention her fucking name instead of just putting it up in the title? I did not say anything. There wasn't no yelling, wasn't no screaming. I'm dancing to some music and just doing my thing, acting silly as hell, right? Right, but Kiana, keep the change under. Right, Kiana, look, I ain't her, like I said before, I ain't her daddy. Who the fuck am I? The only thing that I used to always trip about, that's why I had to tune all that shit out with her, because you will still go over there, but it's under your own free will, and keep going through the abuse of what they was doing to you every time you hit Kwame Brown's panel. Like, at that point, like, okay, yeah, I'm not defending no shit like that. I'm not going to be sitting out here looking like no damn idiot. Fuck that. No. All right, cool. I won't say nothing at all. Matter of fact, I'm about to tune clean out, because I don't want to hear all that bullshit and crying about what the fuck Kwame Brown and TJ Brown is saying about you. I don't want to hear it, especially when you're going back on over there to just get the abuse. Again, do I give a fuck? No. I stay in my own motherfucking lane and don't even worry about it at all. And no, all you got to do is look through my video, Sofly. It's not one video of me ever mentioning you and that dumb shit that you had going on with Kwame Brown and TJ Brown. I understood what I was doing. I didn't have no problem with Keep the Change. I didn't give a damn about what she was saying at that time or any other time. I didn't care. and I wasn't all gonna be
What up with
invested up in it to try to go back and forth with no damn woman. Look, I'm not keep the change man. So why am I going back and forth with a woman that's not even mine? No, it can't happen. So yeah, look, see, she's saying it up in the chat. I was petty, but I did it for a reason to do it that way to show it. Like, look, keep the change. I don't have no problem with you. Look, you see what she said? You out petty, my petty that day. See, I was being petty too. But I was being petty too, though, Sofly, because it's like, look, it's easy to sit up and go back and forth with an individual, but I don't care what Keep the Change said. I never had a problem with her. So just because of her words or what she'd have said about me, that's not going to make me jump out the window on her. So I had to show her. Like, keep the change. Keep the change. She was pissed. I'm telling you, she hit the panel and now, you know, and we laugh about it right now. Even Keep the Change and laugh about it because I'm sure she didn't expect me to do that. She probably was expecting me to go out with guns blazing, saying all type of shit to her. And I caught her dead off guard when I just put her name in the title and never even spoke her name in the live. I'm talking about she had an issue with that. Like, wait a minute, nigga. Don't you ever put my name up in the title and then you do a live and you don't even speak my name. What type of bullshit you on? Yeah. Turn it right back around. It's not that difficult. And guess what? Letitia. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, Letitia, hey, that was funny to me. Now, again, Keep the Change, she smirked. I know she chuckled at that shit, though. She like, oh, this motherfucker gonna be more petty than me, huh? All right. I see what type of time he on. I see. And look, the rest is history. You feel what I'm saying? The rest is history. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not no phony individual. Just because of your opinion about me is not going to just automatically make me have a response the way you want me to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to give people, not now. Now, maybe in the beginning I get set off, boom, and then go about my damn way about it. But like now, I don't give a fuck about that type of shit no more. People gonna have opinions about you to the day you die. So do I really give a fuck? No. Could it have some truth in what they think about me? Maybe, maybe not. But in reality, though, who gives a fuck? Told me plainly, don't put her name in the title and don't talk about her. She was mad because I didn't talk about her. Now you see the man game that I'm playing with her too. So she want to play a man game. Guess what? I'm gonna play the man game right back. I'm no dummy by a long shot. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. Everybody that have came at me, everybody didn't get that same type of smoke because I knew what they was doing. It was just, look, I just knew what she was doing. And I didn't take it personal. I didn't sit up here and make no videos, and I didn't do all that shit. My target was Kwame Brown at that time. This is in the very beginning. You feel what I'm saying? So it didn't have nothing to do with nobody else. I wasn't going to issue or make a problem with nobody else. No. I could care less about what Keep the Change was saying at that particular time. And do you know what she did? And I'm gonna tell it, and she gonna tell it if I'm lying or not. She apologized to me over the things that she was saying about me, Sofly. She literally apologized to me. Look, Keith J said I should have pulled up on you with Duke.
Yeah, well, you know.
Wait, would you say Sofly? Say that again.
I'm glad that y'all were able to, put that to the side and, move forward. That's good.
Yeah, but
I wish more people could do that.
I'm giving you examples though, Sofly, because see, I'm not that type of dude. Now, the only woman that I'd have ever actually went at on this app was Lonnie, right? And to be fair, I wish I would have never did that. I wish I would have never been in her. Yes, I'm very serious about that. Yeah, Lonnie, I was serious about what I said about you. I should have never got myself so involved up in even though it happened on the internet, I shouldn't have got so involved up in that. And for that, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I am sorry. Can you forgive me, please? Okay, accepted.
Okay, fine. I apologize for calling you a bitch, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm so sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch. You such a woman, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, Lonnie, let me tell you something about me and Andrea B. Kendall's partnership. See, those drops, most of the drops, I mean, Dover, I see you in the building. Lonnie, I get paid off the drops. Lonnie, I'm hustling on here. I never made that a secret. What in the hell is you talking about? So what? I play other people's videos. I react to people's videos. Okay? Now, what up with the MX salute? Man, look here. Apparently, chocolate pudding ain't just for breakfast anymore. K20EP1, I see you up in the building. I'm sorry. Of all people was there. You know what it is. So for you to sit up here and be acting all oblivious to what I'm doing and you so mad, girl, go ahead on now. Just go ahead on. I will be mad then. I'm sorry. You call me all type of pussy boy, good bills and all this and that. You know, and I'll sit up here and get mad every single time you say that shit. Just go ahead on. Okay, fine. I apologize for calling you a bitch. Lonnie, I'm so sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch. You such a woman, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just go ahead on. You acting like I'm making videos on top of videos on top of videos on you. I ain't doing that. Okay, fine. I apologize for calling you a bitch, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm so sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch. You such a woman, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch, Lonnie. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just go ahead on. Is that better? Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm saying it's that crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's going on? I thought you were bitch. I'm sorry. The world has come to an end. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for deep down in my heart, Lonnie. I'm tired. You got to look, this is all for entertainment purposes only. I did mean that I'm sorry. But I still had to be funny about it, goddamn. And ever since then, I ain't called that woman out her name. So shit, no matter if she didn't accept the apology or not, again, people are not obligated on accepting your apology. As long as you don't repeat the same behavior, then they don't have any choice but to honor it. I'm just saying. Now, Carlos, you say I'm cap. Wait a minute. Right, daughter Zanya, you was the one that told me to apologize to Lonnie. And what I do, I apologize. Now, again, you're under no obligation to accept the apology, but as long as I lay it out, then I can move on. I had to be funny with it. I had to be a little facetious with it, but I still meant it because guess what? I haven't called Lonnie out of her name after that video, even after I said that. Have anyone heard me call Lonnie up out her name? No. I don't call her. No, I'm not doing that. I was wrong. Now, if somebody up in the chat can tell me I didn't call Lonnie up out her name after that, then okay, get me the video and show it to me on when I sit up there and disrespected that woman again. She ain't my woman, and I don't know her personally, so I don't have no business of even calling her all out a name like that, to be honest with you. Shit. So, I mean, yeah, I got mad at her a few times and called out her name. Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't, but I ain't continuously keep calling her out her name. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give her that type of light or make her think that she won something or whatever. Call me what you want to, but I'm not going to sit up here and call you the B word again. Now, what others do and what they call you, that's their business. I ain't got shit to do with that. I only worry about my behavior and stand on what I said. If I said that I wasn't going to call you that name, then I'm not going to call you that name again. It don't matter what you say about me. Pull the video up there, Carlos. My videos is up. Pull the video up and show it to me that I, after that, called her out her name. Man, no, I ain't getting soft. I'm beyond that. I'm beyond that, Carlos. It ain't worth it though, man. Y'all the ones, y'all joke on it, whatever. I can't stop y'all from making jokes and saying shit about her. I can't stop that. But I can only stop what I do. I worry about me. Oh, I ain't doing nothing but drinking on some Miller Lite, drinking on some Beer Mo. I ain't drinking nothing. I ain't drinking no alcohol. No, and no. You see this right here? This live is sponsored by Miller Lite. No damn 211. He crazy. He keeps saying 211 challenge. Shit. Donations. Gifts. Get on your PayPal. I am on my Dr. Umar right now. Get on your PayPal. I say get on your PayPal. Get on your PayPal. Cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Donations. Gifts. Hey, you could buy me a beer. I ain't gonna make no guarantee it's gonna be no damn 211. I guarantee. Now that I will tell you, I ain't guarantee it's gonna be no damn 211 now. But it's gonna be some beer. Shit. And then I can make another show. Because see, I don't want to mix this show. Now, the other channel, Johnny Blaze 2. Man, go ahead on, man. Tell me I got to drink that live. I'm not doing no damn 211, Carlos. Well, hey, I advise you not to send me the money, because if you send me some money, I ain't buying no 211. I know exactly what I'm gonna buy. Either it's gonna be a Modelo, a Miller Lite, or it's gonna be a Corona. Whatever which three I choose to do, but 211 ain't even in the equation for me. Shit, hell no. Tell me I gotta drink it live. I drink everything to whatever I get live. Shit, everybody see what I be drinking. Shit, I don't hide that. But I'm not drinking no damn 211. Yeah, no, the Zale not worth it. It's over with for the Zale for me. That's why you notice I don't even mention Zale no more. Zale is over with. Man, hell no. Mo don't fuck with. Nah, man, I ain't gonna say what Mo fuck with shit, but I don't think. What up with it, TP? I don't think Mo mess with no damn 211, man. Hell no. Hell no. Now, again, I don't know. Mo gotta confirm that shit. I ain't never think Mo will even fuck with no damn 211, but again, I don't know what the fuck he fuck with. Mo say, hell no, I'm not drinking no 211. Hey, TP, you got a show. I seen that you got a show going on, I think later on today then, right? Shout out to King Specters, man. I believe matter of fact, hold on. Tell y'all right off the riff. All right, yeah. Oh, no, my bad. The show is tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I see it's tomorrow at 9. So y'all make sure now to go and tune in to King Specters to his show tomorrow. It's going to be at 9 o'clock his time tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 9. King Specters got some things he wanna get off his chest, and you know I'm gonna be there for it. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for it. Look, not worth it. I was rolling with you with the shit. You know, I can't tell you what you got not worth it. Not in real time. I don't know what you got until you tell me you don't have no zeal. I ain't making no assumptions about nobody and what they got. Because when you make an assumption, you make an ass out of yourself. And I ain't got time to be making no ass out of myself for no reason. Oh man, that King Specters, Carlos trying to buy you a can of 211. He wants you to drink it live, man. Now, I don't know about all that shit, King Spectre. He trying to buy you a can of 211, and he wants you to drink it while you live on your live stream tomorrow. Wait a minute, Carlos, what the hell you trying to do? Talk about some Johnny versus King Spectre. What's this supposed to be? A see who drinks the 211 the fastest or something? What type of shit going on here? Man, what type of shit? Wait a minute, what type of shit going on here, Carlos? Damn, what we supposed to be racing to see who drinks the 211 the fastest or something? Shit. Oh yeah, now I fucks with that crown, TP. I fucks with the crown. Hell yeah, I most definitely be fucking with the crown, no doubt. Yeah, I fuck with that crown. Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody about to have no damn 211 challenge. Man, I ain't doing no 211. No, not worth it. Like I told you, man. I was riding with the bullshit when you threw it on out there. That's all. I'm talking shit, not worth it. Don't pay me no man, man. Don't pay me no man, not worth it. I'm talking shit. Damn, you be talking shit all the damn time. I can't talk shit back. Shit, I was just talking shit. I was just bullshitting. Man, Uncle Will. Now Carlos wants you to join in on the party. Now he talking about you get some 211 too. He wants you to be live drinking on the damn 211. Man, look. Good luck with you finding somebody to drink, have a contest with some damn 211, Carlos. Ain't nobody about to sit up here and be trying to race to drink no damn 211. You want motherfucker to fall out. It's hot as hell around this motherfucker, man. Man, not no damn 211 challenge. Man, no, not me. Any other beer, I challenge it, but I'm not drinking no damn 211, man. Nope, not me. No, I'm not drinking no damn 211. Not even. Look, now, I'll fuck with that IPA before I fuck with any, even Coke 45. I ain't fucking no damn Coke 45, man. Hell no. No, sir. I'm trying to see what's going on out here in these YouTube streets real quick. Uncle Will got the finishing touches on that pizza, Jack. JB, what was that beer that you had like amber colored bottle glasses and it had a blue bull on it? My uncle used to drink it. I don't remember having no beer with no blue bull on it though. Not me. No, I ain't never had no beer with no blue bull on it. You crazy as hell, TP. Boy, you full of shit. Man, not worth it, boy. You full of shit too, not worth it. Now, here go the finishing touches to Uncle Will's pizza right there. Shout out to Uncle Will. And there you have it. My taco pizza. Yes, yes. Shout out to Uncle Will for that taco pizza right there. No, Uncle Will, that's why I ain't never came on live and drunk no damn blue bull. Uncle Will, you've been following me for a long time, just like Carlos. Now, I know damn well you don't believe no damn Carlos. Somebody would have clipped that shit on up and that would have been a part of a drop if you actually saw me with a beer that had a blue bull on it. Right. No, that's what I'm trying to let him know, TP. Like, no, see, now, here go Carlos with the bullshit. Right, Uncle Will. See, Carlos had to go along with the bullshit. Hey, look, King Spectors, this what you said, though, right? JB, what was that beer that had a light amber? Oh, never mind, you didn't say it was me. I read it wrong. No, I read it wrong. My bad. I read it wrong, TP. That's my bad. You never said that I did. But Carlos is just about to ride with the bullshit. Yeah, that pizza do look good, Uncle Will. Yeah, but we already know what you eating for today. Yeah, you gonna be eating on that pizza all goddamn day. Shit. Yeah, you gonna be eating on that pizza all damn day. And I know you probably, look, while you talking about the IPAs, I'm sure that either you drinking you some juice a pop, or you got a nice cold IPA to have with your taco pizza. Slits. Right, Slits malt liquor. Right. Hell fuck no. That shit nastier than goddamn it King Cobra. God damn, Carlos. Well, look, Carlos. Well, then sponsor Mickey's then. All right, now I drink some goddamn Mickey's, but not no OE, not no Colt 45, not no 211, not no Sloats malt liquor. I ain't drinking none of that. But you can sponsor some Mickey's. Yeah, sponsor some Mickey's, my nigga. I kill at Mickey's though. I ain't gonna even hold you. That Mickey's is some cold Mickey's. Boy, I slam the fuck up out them damn shits. Hell yeah. Give me some goddamn Mickey's. Man, well, I can't control what you want. I'm gonna tell you what I want. I want some Mickey's. Forget that 211. Just if you want to see some 211 so damn bad, you go to the store and you go live and drink a whole can straight down. Okay, Carlos? Since you so infatuated with the damn challenge, go ahead and do it. Man, ain't nobody drinking on no damn Blue Ribbon. That's the real old man beer right there. Shit, hell fuck no. Now, I used to fuck with Old English back in the day, Chef X, but I can't fuck with it now. That Old English will have a motherfucker. What you talking about? Never then? What man? Hey, not worth it. I don't know where we gonna go with it, but if I gotta buy my own beer, I'm gonna get what I get. And I get some Mickey's before I get any other bullshit and malt liquors. Get me some Mickey's. Give me the green bottle with the big top. Give me the grenades. Give me the Mickey's. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. Right. You here for the crash out. You want to see me fall down on the ground, and you want to see Duke come from upstairs, downstairs in the basement, and pick me up and take me on upstairs. So you can sit back and laugh at me and talk about some, yeah, we finally got the host fucked up. He finally crashed out on live. I know already, Carlos, but I told you, man, I ain't doing no damn crash out. I ain't crashing out like that. If I get that damn messed up, if I get that damn drunk where I can't sit up here and actually entertain, I will cut this goddamn live stream off so damn quick. Shit, you motherfuckers ain't gonna be getting me and clipping me up like that. Fuck no. I get it, not worth it. Well, I guess you won't be sponsoring me then, because I'm not drinking no 211. But thanks anyway. Yeah, I have drunk that 211 mixer, but damn, Uncle L, how long ago that was when I did that? That was sometime last year when I did that shit, Uncle L. I ain't been drinking no damn 211 this year. Y'all ain't seen me come up with no can of 211 this year. Now last year, yeah. Man, look, TP say name the price. Hey, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit, man. TP gonna say name the price, JB. Name the price. Man, I ain't doing that, man. Man, y'all, man. Yeah, not this year, Uncle Will. That was most definitely last year now, yeah. Now look, all them gonna huddle up together and get the money up together so they can see me do a damn 211 challenge. Boy, y'all ain't shit. Y'all just sitting up here waiting on old Johnny Blaze to crash out and shit. Like, go ahead on, man. Boy, y'all ain't shit. That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to get my own damn beer. How about that? Now, if you want to give old Johnny Blaze donations, gifts. If you want to just do that, cool. But like I said, if I'm buying the damn beer, I'm going to get what I want. And I'm going to do whatever type of beer I get, I do a challenge on that beer alone. But y'all want the 211, so y'all don't have to sponsor that. I'm going to sponsor my own damn drink. How about that? Yeah, I'll sponsor my own damn drink. Shit. Fuck that. Y'all trying to have me all out the damn game and falling all over and shit so y'all can have some shit to clip up and talk about. Chef X said time for Duke to exercise carrying John upstairs. Boy, y'all ain't shit, man. Man, y'all just steady coming with these damn 211. Y'all gonna make me go and play the damn lottery. Shit, I think them numbers probably gonna end up coming out. 211. I'm gonna play them damn numbers. 211. Especially since y'all keep saying it up in the chat. I'm gonna play the damn numbers after I get up off this damn live, and I'm gonna play 211. Boy, if I hit, y'all know I hit too. If y'all don't see me for a while, that means I hit. I ain't gonna make no big ass announcements about me hitting the numbers. But if you don't see me on doing live streams on here for a few weeks or so, just know I hit. Yeah, just know I hit. Yeah, that's all you need to know. I hit. I'll come back and share. You know, I ain't got no problem with sharing that, but yeah, I'll be gone for like a few weeks. If I hit, I'm going to bet them damn numbers. 211. Yeah, I'm going to bet them numbers. But anyway, that's all I got for this live stream. Again, this live stream was to point out that grown people, regardless of what sector you from or where you coming from or whatever, right? That yes, it can be a misunderstanding, but at the end of the day, you want to fully get an understanding and just be able to move on, right? And look, this may not apply to none of y'all up in the chat, but if it applies to you and you in the clouds listening, then it applies. If it don't, let it fly over your head. But let's not keep holding animosity towards strangers on this app. I mean, if something's really bothered you that bad, then yes, have a cool head though before you really get to talking to anybody. Cool yourself down, then go to that individual that you have a problem with and just talk it out. Or make a video. If you know that it's not going to be at that point where you really want to hit that person panel or you want to talk to them, make a video, be respectful, and just lay it out. I apologize. Not know if you feel that I did you wrong. No, don't nobody want to hear that type of shit. They want to hear you say, I apologize. That's it. That's it. It's simple. It ain't no filibustering about that shit. If you really did something wrong, apologize. That's it. And move on. All this sitting up being mad and carrying over in your real life and all that old goofy shit, man, that shit ain't healthy, man. We ain't getting no younger around this motherfucker shit. No, I want to laugh. all that old hateful spirit and all that. No, if you got a hateful spirit, look, you can't be around me with no hateful spirit at all. You got to move around. So either way, it's 5:05. I gotta make a run for like a few hours. It's a chance that I may come back live tonight, y'all. It's a chance. Don't hold me to it now, because y'all already know I don't like to do late night streams. But if I don't come back live at least by 8 o'clock, then I will hold off on doing a live stream until tomorrow. All right? Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel, supporting the content. Hope y'all picked up what I put down with this live stream to point out that us adults most definitely can get over a misunderstanding, and it don't have to be drugged out, right? So with that being said, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all sliding up on me, y'all. If you haven't, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right. I'm Johnny Blaze, and I'm up out this thing, y'all. Y'all have a good one.